There, Cancer. I'm here with your weekly reading. I hope you've had a great week and a weekend. I have some great cards. We have the Kitchen Witch Oracle. Ooh, we've got Imagine and Envision. So, we are creators, and everything you want is on the other side of fear, is on the other side of your positive mind thinking. Now, I know people get annoyed when you say, just think positive. Yes, well, I understand that it's hard in hard times of trouble, but the message is that when we have these down thoughts and we say, oh, you know, I knew that bad was going to happen, that's you thinking of the bad to happen, and you can make the bad happen if you think of it. So why hurt yourself? I read this in The Power of Your Subconscious Mind, I think, or The Power of Positive Thinking by Vincent Peale. He said in his book that we often do it. We ruminate and we think on the bad stuff, and then it happens and we go, oh, I knew it. Well, why hurt yourself? He said, why hurt yourself thinking on those bad things when you have the choice to think on the beautiful things? And even in the Bible, I'm not overly religious, but I do believe in a higher power and Jesus. Jesus said, think on those things that are lovely and wonderful. And I mean, what better advice is that? You can either hurt yourself or you can heal yourself, and we all have the capacity, and especially you too, Cancer. I have said before that Cancer is one of the signs that can bring themselves back from the brink very strongly. One of the signs that can do that, you have that power, which is such an amazing power. You must know that you have it. So that's why I'm telling you that you have that power to bring yourself back. And now with the law of attraction, a lot of people have recommended she's writing down these beautiful stories of what she wants. And this is what we do. We put the stories in our head of how we think things are going to go. Now, you have the choice. You can think bad or you can think good. She's very level here with this broom, and the cat is keeping her level as well. So she's writing her story, that what she wants. She wants the beautiful life here at the castle. She's writing it down. She wants the love. She wants the luck. She wants the prosperity, the being treated like a king or a queen, the magic of life, the good luck of the four-leaf clover, the transformation of the butterfly, and on to the beautiful castle. And she will get everything that she wants because she's imagining it, she's envisioning it, she's writing it down, scripting it, and she's believing it. This is what you've got to do. You've got to think about your wonderful life, what you do want instead of what you don't want. And it's funny because when you think about your thoughts, when you are aware of your thoughts, you think, oh, I do think, I do think a lot about, the negative. It's the human condition. I mean, look at this world that we live in. But the thing is that it doesn't have to be difficult. So a lot of it is up to us, how we live our lives, because it's only you that's living your life. You can let people affect you or not. A good thing to do is to ask Archangel Michael, or yourself if you don't believe, to put yourself in a beautiful white egg or a pink egg that will let in the good but keep out the negative. So try that, Cancer. I love this card. It's so awesome. So for love, we've got chemistry. There's a strong magnetic attraction here. So your love life looks good. Whether you're in a relationship or not, you're both swimming along with the flow. There's a rock solid foundation here. There's Cupid. You may be with this person, or you may have not met this person, or they may be coming in. Either way, it's all quite very positive for love for you. There's a strong chemistry. This person, he's nurturing her, and she is reciprocating. You know, it's when I see this stone bench, I always feel that it's such a strong chemistry, strong foundation. That's nice to know. So we've got To Be Fair, number 38. Okay, so I'm going to read you 38 out of the Angel Numbers book first before I talk about it. 38. Here we go. Increased abundance is coming your way. Here we go. The Ascended Masters wish to reassure you about financial support in your life. Notice and follow the repetitive messages they give you through your thoughts, feelings, words, and visions. Yes, thoughts, feelings, words, and visions. Back to this. Thoughts, feelings, words, and visions. So whatever you envision for yourself is going to happen. And now with the To Be Fair card, the message around the To Be Fair card is that you need to keep your equilibrium. If people have hurt you, they're asking you not to focus on that. They're asking you to focus on how you are and keep yourself, keep your equilibrium. You have the wisdom to keep yourself in, what's the word? I'm trying to think of the word. Intact, in line, something's coming in. With this card, they're asking you to have compassion. They're asking you in your wisdom to understand how another person, maybe the person that is hurt you or is hurting you, they're asking you not to turn into what, say, they are. If you think they're such a terrible person, this, and this, right? And they're asking you not to ruminate on how terrible that person is or was. They're asking you to change your mindset into this good mindset and have compassion for the person, because two wrongs don't make a right. That's how it is. It's not an eye for an eye. Karma will out, and leave it to God, the punishment. You leave the person to God. Things happen to people. It's their karma. You cannot do it for them. You cannot turn them around. It's not your job to change people. It's not your job to punish people, because, to be honest, when you do that, you punish them what they did to you, you are doing the same thing as them. So you've got to put yourself in their shoes and see and have compassion that they were doing the best they could at the time, even though it seems like it's a terrible thing to you. And it may be, but that's their karma. You cannot change it. That is for God, the universe, to decide. So that's what To Be Fair is about. You've got to be fair, and do not let yourself become as those people are. Some people teach you how not to be. This is the message of this card. Think about that. Let that sink in. That's not you. You're a beautiful person. You don't do those sort of things, and be proud of it. Someone has taught you some real big lessons, and be thankful for that lesson that they have taught you, because they've taught you how not to be. And that is a great service. It is a great service because in this world, sometimes it's easy to fall. Interesting. Your last card, the Moon. Okay, so this is you in a very strong position. Moon usually is the feelings getting ahead of a hold of you and falling to the depths of your fear. And which wolf are you going to feed, the hate or the love? Which is a good message actually coming in with this. Which wolf are you going to feed in this? Because the fact is that you're not down in the fear now. You have risen up because the Moon is your card, Cancer. And when your card comes up in a reading, you're in a very strong position. So you are in a position up here of the wolves. Which one are you going to feed, the love or the hate? Feed the love, Cancer, and be fair. Be you. Be your beautiful self. That's the message. So those are your messages, quite long. So I hope you like them. If you did, please like and subscribe and have a great week. Bye.